Harshad Mehta. The name still echoes through the corridors of the Indian stock market, a name whispered with a mix of awe and apprehension. Starting as a humble jobber in the 1980s, Mehta quickly climbed the ranks of the Bombay Stock Exchange. His uncanny ability to predict market movements and amass massive profits made him a legend. He was called the Big Bull, a force of nature who seemed to have the Midas touch. Investors flocked to him, eager to get a piece of his success. Mehta's charisma and charm only added to his aura, further solidifying his grip on the market. However, beneath this veneer of success lay a web of deceit that would soon unravel, leaving the Indian financial system teetering on the brink. Mehta's meteoric rise was not solely due to his market acumen. It was fueled by a cunning scheme, a house of cards built on loopholes and illicit practices. At the heart of Mehta's scam lay the manipulation of bank receipts, crucial documents used in interbank transactions. These receipts became Mehta's instruments of deception. He used them to secure loans from banks, loans far exceeding his entitlement. These ill-gotten funds were then funneled into the stock market. Mehta's strategy was simple yet audacious: artificially inflate the prices of specific stocks. He strategically targeted undervalued stocks, creating a buying frenzy that triggered an upward spiral. As these stocks soared in value, Mehta offloaded his holdings at a massive profit, leaving unsuspecting investors to bear the brunt of the inevitable crash. The scam, however, could not stay hidden forever. The exposure of the Harshad Mehta scam in 1992 sent shockwaves through the Indian economy. The stock market, riding high on Mehta's manipulated boom, went into a free-fall. Panicked investors, realizing their losses, rushed to sell, further fueling the decline. The scam eroded investor confidence in the market, wiping out crores of rupees in market capitalization. The banking system, heavily exposed to Mehta's fraudulent activities, was also severely affected. Several banks were left with massive liabilities, threatening the stability of the financial system. The scandal exposed the vulnerabilities of the Indian economy, highlighting the lack of adequate regulations and oversight. Section 4. Regulatory Reckoning and Market Reforms. The Harshad Mehta scam served as a wake-up call for the Indian government and regulatory bodies. It exposed the glaring loopholes in the financial system and the urgent need for comprehensive reforms. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, or SEBI, was given more teeth. New regulations were introduced to enhance market transparency and investor protection. Stringent norms for bank lending and interbank transactions were implemented to prevent a repeat of Mehta's modus operandi. The scam led to the establishment of depositories, ushering in an era of dematerialized shares and increased transparency in transactions. Section 5. Scars on the financial landscape. The Harshad Mehta scam left an indelible mark on the Indian financial landscape. It shattered the myth of an invincible market and exposed the fragility of investor trust. The scam led to a paradigm shift in the way the stock market functioned. It ushered in an era of increased scrutiny, stricter regulations, and a greater emphasis on corporate governance. However, the scars of the scam continue to linger. The fear of market manipulation and the specter of scams still haunt investor sentiment. The episode serves as a stark reminder of the importance of robust regulations, ethical practices, and constant vigilance. Section 6. The Legacy of a Scandal. The Harshad Mehta scam, though a dark chapter in Indian financial history, became an impetus for much-needed reforms. It forced the system to confront its vulnerabilities and emerge stronger. The legacy of the scam lies in the transformation of the Indian financial system. It paved the way for a more transparent, robust, and globally integrated market. However, The story of Harshad Mehta remains a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even in the face of soaring success, the principles of integrity and ethical conduct must never be compromised.